Hi, I'm Wyatt Winterbottom, and this is managing stress through physical activity. So I have a slideshow, but my screen recording's not really wanting to work with me, so I'll just pan over to the slides for y'all. But here's my first slide. Alright. So history of exercise and mental health. So back in ancient Greece, ancient philosophers promoted exercise for balance of the body and mind, and a lot of people used exercise, and obviously still do, for just helping with just the balance of just mental health and the body. And then China and India have practiced Tai Chi and yoga, which are just movement of the body combined with mindfulness for health and peace, which they've been doing this for ages, like thousands of years, and have whole cultures and tribes developed on it. I'm in massage therapy, and we've learned a lot about these types of things. And then today, organizations such as the CDC and WHO recommend regular exercise for management of mental health. Next up, we have different types of exercise. So there's things like weightlifting. This is my favorite thing to do. I go to XL Fitness and just lift weights every few days, and it helps me out with my mental health and just gets the blood pumping and lowers cortisol levels. There's so many different benefits to exercising, so we'll get into that in a few slides. But running's another good option. Biking, there's so many different trails in Bend. You can go mountain bike, go run, walk your dog. Swimming's another good one. We have so many lakes you can go in, cliff jumping, just go swim with friends. There's pools here. Yoga, stretching. We talked about yoga in our last slide, and then stretching before and after exercise is always good. And sports. Let's go. And then sports, such as basketball, soccer, motocross, football, other things like that. These are all amazing activities, and they'll definitely get some exercise out, which exercise has so many benefits. So some uses and benefits of exercise include release of endorphins, which can help reduce perception of pain, enhance feelings of well-being, stress, and increase pleasure. And then lower cortisol levels. Exercising has been shown to lower cortisol levels in us, which can help a lot with stress by regulating blood pressure, metabolism, and reducing inflammation. And of course, it helps improve sleep quality by regulating our circadian sleep rhythm and boosting our natural melatonin production, which sleep is always amazing. You should get as much sleep as you can, because it helps so much with mental health and just boosting energy. And that brings us into the last one, overall improvement of physical health, good for boosting of self-esteem. It lowers our blood pressure, keeps us more energized, improves cardiovascular health, etc. And of course, just being good looking, just keeping the exercise up and keeping your body fit is going to keep your self-esteem up. So it's also always a good benefit of exercise. Next slide. So how can we use exercise as a stress management technique? Of course, we want to start small. Always just set a realistic goal that you can follow for yourself. Don't be working out every day. Always take rest days. You want to start off small and just, of course, track your progress. Seeing progress will make the journey so much easier. If you're tracking what you're doing and seeing yourself improve, you're going to want to keep doing it. So just track your progress. Doing something you enjoy. Find something that you like doing to go exercise. Go on a hike. Go swim. Go bike. Go rock climb. Just find something you like and go with it. Sorry about that. So, so finding people to do it with is an amazing, it will help you so much, because people can push you, friends can push you to work out, and they'll always be there, and helping you. And then consistency is key. Build a routine, start a schedule, and stick to it. Just keep going those days. Even if you don't feel like it, you're going to have a rest day next day or in a few days. So just stick with it, build that routine, and then you're gonna want to keep doing it. You're not gonna want to stop once you have a routine and set. My experience using exercise for stress management. So in middle school, I started cross country at a young age, and this helped a lot with the stress of school and just grades and everything. So even though it was middle school, I still had some stress, so that was a great help. And then I began weightlifting in high school to cope with stress, school and social stress. So weightlifting has always had a big place in my heart because it's just helped me through a lot and like throughout high school. So thought I'd put that in there. And I'm now a massage therapist and using stretching and weightlifting, and I love running for stress management. So it's a little about me. Some examples I've given for stress management are little push-pull legs routine. You can do chest, tricep, back bicep, and a legs routine. Get outside, take a hike or a walk in a park. Nature near your house. There's so much nature in Bend, Oregon. You have no excuse not to be able to just go out and take a walk or a hike. Daily yoga sessions. It's easy to find yoga routine sessions on YouTube. There's so many you can look through, find, and trust me, yoga can be pretty hard, so it's a good exercise. And then going for a swim or taking laps in a lake or a pool. There's so many different lakes in Bend, Oregon that you can find. Like, just go drive out to a lake, go swim with some friends. There's so many different ways you can exercise and find like outdoor activities. Be in the sun. It will help a lot with boosting your just serotonin and just overall stress management. So that's my presentation on TED Talk on how exercise can help with stress. And I'm just going to have a little video up here of me just working out, doing some exercises y'all can see.